A subscriber has asked us to look into the ringing you hear in your ears. Now, no, it's not literal ring ring. It's that high-pitched tone that you hear in your ears. Sometimes it's the left, sometimes it's the right, sometimes it's both.
Because I didn't think I had it, because I was actually expecting like ring ring, like an old-fashioned telephone.
But no, it's not. It's like that squealy, high-pitched noise that you hear. So we want to look into that. We want to see if there's any maybe spiritual meaning to it, or if it's a very human meaning to it. What does it mean when we're hearing
maybe
it?
it's both.
Maybe it's both. Is there a difference between the left and the right side? Yeah, let's dig into it, see what we can find out. So can we ask about this? Brilliant. Okay, what can you say on this topic? What information can you provide on this topic in regards to the high-pitched noise people hear? Tinnitus. Is that the high-pitched ringing in the ears?
That's like, what's that?
That's hearing high-pitched ringing in your ears.
Is that the medical?
That's the medical term for the noise, yes.
So are you saying then that it is purely human, it's purely medical, it's just biology, it's not a spiritual thing?
I was going to say, because I don't have tinnitus, but I do get the high-pitched ringing in the ears.
How do you know if you've got tinnitus?
Because I think it's constant.
Oh, I don't have that.
No. So, okay, so one explanation you're trying to say is tinnitus, which is a medical condition.
So there is truth in the medical condition.
Yeah. And obviously, if you are getting it and you're getting it a lot, definitely go to your healthcare provider to get them to check it out to make sure it's not tinnitus. It makes me wonder why some people would have tinnitus, though. Like, what would be the cause of that? Is there a specific reason why people get tinnitus? Ear chakra made shut through time.
With not.
Is that right?
With not what? Ear chakra made shut through time with not speaking
Through from heart.
From heart.
Is that correct?
So are your ear and heart and your ear and heart chakra connected?
Well, they're all connected.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking.
So the heart speaks.
But you have your throat chakra too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to work out.
But maybe it's not listening to what the heart is saying. If you don't listen to it.
So maybe you're believing your truth is coming from your head rather than your heart.
Listening to the mind over the heart, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that correct? So people who suffer with tinnitus, you're saying that this is one of the reasons that maybe they're suffering from it, because there's a disconnect with them through listening to their heart. They're listening more to their head, the logical side, the left brain, rather than to the heart, the intuitive side, and following that. Is that correct?
So it's like the ear chakra wants to respond to the heart, but it's been forced to respond to the head, which is causing this kind of
squealing
psychic
noise.
So it is still quite a psychic, even though it's medical. It's a psychic signal from the
heart
body
to say,
from
listen
the heart.
to me.
I'm here.
Yeah
I didn't know I did that weird voice.
So if people who suffer with tinnitus start listening to their heart, start following what their heart wants, are they able to get rid of the tinnitus? Okay.
I'm just interested to understand why it decided in that sentence to use through time. Other people might not think that stood out. It might have just been a normal part of the sentence, but there was something intuitive in me that made me think that little line was important.
Probably not just this life then.
I don't know if I didn't want to say that, but
through time. Because over time, you'd have thought over time would be in this lifetime, but through time. Yeah, is that right? You're trying to say through time, you're talking about maybe multiple lives they've done this, or this has come from a past life that they're now having to work through in this life?
Yeah, could it be an ongoing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is,
So
yeah.
it isn't just this life, it is an ongoing thing.
I wonder if you actually get tinnitus in this life if you're not listening to your heart in this life. Or is it that tinnitus is actually like a thing that you get in this life from a previous life only?
Yeah.
Option 1 or option 2? The first thing being you can get tinnitus in this life from not listening. Option 2, it is only from a past life that plays out in this life.
Three.
Is it both?
So it can be both.
both.
It can be both. But if you feel you're now speaking from your heart in this life, and so therefore that would make you think, this is a past life. So it might be worth some past life
regression work.
Yeah.
There's plenty of awesome practitioners out there who can help you with that. So yeah, definitely. Okay, so for the people who don't have tinnitus, like me, like you, like lots of people,
but do get the noise, and it comes on
out of the blue, and it only lasts maybe a few seconds to maybe like a minute. What is that about? True self.
An ability to hear one's true self. So it's saying you have a direct connection with your true self. Wow. So, because it's on and off.
Do we hear that when we're not paying attention to our true self? Is that what you're saying? We hear that pitch noise when maybe we're not quite listening to ourselves, our true selves? No. Okay.
All right. Is that little noise maybe a signal to us you're now picking up on truth from your true self in that moment?
Oh, so we really need to pay attention to it when we hear it and think, okay, what was I just thinking about, or reading, looking,
because it might not be, something you're speaking. It could be just a thought or a download you might be having. So actually, people who get downloads, and sometimes they're a little bit, I'm just making that up. If you hear the noise, that could be a good indication to say. But then I don't know if I say that.
Because you're connecting to your true self. People, receive downloads from other things all the time. So, but you're basically saying that it's an ability that people have.
And this ability to listen to your true self, you're going to get signals that you're doing that when you hear the squeak.
Great balls of fire. Banot. Okay,
but
Hebrew.
What does Banot mean?
Girls,
daughters. Right. Left brain, right brain. We are very much stuck in the left brain. And the left brain is more masculine, is that right?
Yeah, because that's the thinking brain, that's the analytical brain, that's the doing brain.
The creative brain, the right brain would be
more
feminine. So actually, what are you saying that, because it said Banot, that when we listen to our true self, we are using more of the female side of the brain?
Well, yeah, because that's where intuition and everything sits.
So actually, when we start to hear the squeak, it means we are actually connecting in with the right brain. Okay, so you can look at it as connecting with your true self, or you can look at it as actually using your right brain.
But you are connecting with your true self when you're connecting with your right brain, because you're supposed to be in the right brain.
Okay.
If it links to the pineal gland video.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
The pineal gland decalcifies itself when you're in the right brain, but because we're not, we're
is the signal you hear the calcification going on?
The calcification going on?
Maybe.
Decalcification or calcification?
The decalcification.
Oh.
Could that noise be also linked in, you're actually in that process of decalcifying at that moment?
Maybe. No.
Okay. Well, I have to get it wrong as well, so.
Yeah, it's usually me, so. Okay, so does it make a difference then if we hear it in, say, the left ear to the right ear, or does that not really matter?
Oh, it does.
Okay.
Okay, so if we hear it in the, I get myself mixed up. If we hear it in the right ear,
what does that mean? Okay, direction from self is that correct?
What's this? The right brain, the right ear.
Direction from self is
Direction from self is in logic, truth, has true voice. Is that correct? So in the right ear,
direction from self is in logic, truth, has true voice. So are you trying to say that when you hear it in the right ear, even though it's not necessarily coming from the heart, it's coming from the logical side of the brain, it's still truth that you're getting, and it's still okay to listen to whatever that was, whether you were reading something, watching something, speaking on something, there is truth within that, even though it's from the logical side of the brain.
Well, yeah, you don't, yeah, because I think that can be a thing, yeah.
Well, the left controls the right, and the right controls the left. So
but I mean, like, I think we shouldn't dismiss the left side. It's still
you still need it. You still need logic, but you can't just stay there all the time.
It's also probably the side that keeps us safe as well, and you know.
I don't know. Sometimes people's brains aren't that logical and clever.
Well, yeah, but logically, I know that I shouldn't put my hand in fire.
Oh yeah, true.
But then my right side of the brain might go, well, you can because it's all an illusion. But actually,
no, your right side of the brain ain't going to say that.
Yeah, but it's the spiritual side, the more creative side, that would believe the more. I know it wouldn't say that, but you know, while we're human, we have to still be bound by the universal laws of this, you know, existence.
That's why it's about creating a balance between the two.
Yeah.
Not being too much in the left, not being too much in the right. Creating a balance. But you need to be slightly more in the right to help declassify the pineal.
Mm.
And at the minute, the majority of people are like far too much in the left.
But there is a time and place for both.
100%.
So, you know.
Okay, so if you hear it then in the left ear, what would that mean? Truth from feeling the heart. Okay, so the right side is when you're listening to the heart, and there's truth there. If you hear, when you hear it in the right side, that's when you're listening to the logical side of the brain, but there's truth in it. And when you hear it in the left side, that's when you're listening to the heart and the things the heart's trying to talk to you about, and the truth from the feeling of it. Okay.
Okay, but overall, it means you are in connection with your true self, and the information you are getting is of truth.
Is there anything else we should know about the squeaky noises in the ear holes? They're good. Good sign of Claire. Like the Claires. Okay.
Oh, so it could be any Claire.
Clairaudience. Okay.
So it could be a clairaudience thing. Maybe a clairaudience is coming on.
That's clear hearing. So.
Yeah, well, it makes sense if it's in the ear.
Oh, that's awesome. Is that everything? Receiving enormous download. Sorry, it's my belly. Is that right? C. Receiving enormous download capability. Oh.
You have it's a sign that you have the capability to receive.
Big
I don't know why it
downloads.
said enormous, but big downloads.
Huge downloads.
Okay, so yeah, it just confuses me a bit. Why with the not speaking your truth, it's a bad thing. You're hearing it
because you're hearing it continuously. all the time. It's not just an occasional thing. It's like tinnitus is like a constant noise in your ears all the time.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to answer that because that confused me a bit.
Yeah, whereas what it should be like is just this occasional quick burst.
So it's like it's always switched on because it's trying to force you to start.
Yeah.
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 Okay.